Hey, Facts fans, welcome back to our channel where we dive into all the latest buzz from your favorite reality shows. Today we have some intriguing updates from the world of the Golden Bachelorette that you won't want to miss. First up, Joan Vassos recently teased that viewers should brace themselves for a weird ending and a shocking twist in the season finale of the Golden Bachelorette. With plenty of emotions and a family meeting that promises to shake things up, will Joan's final decision leave us all in tears? We'll tell you what we know. Next, former Bachelor Nick Viall weighed in on the possibility of fan favorite Charles Ling stepping into the role of the next Golden Bachelor. While Nick has his doubts, he did acknowledge the buzz of surrounding Charles after the Men Tell All episode. Could Charles be ready to find love? We'll break down Viall's thoughts and what this means for the franchise. That brings us to Pascal Ibgui, who's been vocal about his interest in becoming the Golden Bachelor. After his experience with Joan, Pascal has some major conditions, and they revolve around age limits and casting preferences. What insights does he share about finding love at his age? Stay tuned to hear all about Pascal's plans. Finally, we continue with Pascal as he reveals that he would be open to stepping into the leading role under one specific condition. Can you guess what it is? Join us as we dig deeper in his demands and his vision for the next season. All right, T-Facts fam, that's a wrap on today's news stories. Make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on the Golden Bachelorette and all the juicy reality TV scoop. Let us know in the comments which story you found the most surprising. Let's get started. Let's dive deeper into our first story. Joan Vassos has fans buzzing with her recent revelation about the season finale of The Golden Bachelorette. During an interview, Joan teased viewers about a weird ending and an unexpected twist that might not be what fans are used to seeing in past seasons. According to Joan, the family meeting segment in this season finale adds a unique dynamic that has set it apart from other installments of the show. She stated, "The family meeting and all that was a little different than other seasons, to be honest. This hints at a more heartfelt and complex interaction with her final suitors, Charles Chappell and Guy Gansert." While Joan hasn't spilled all the details about the twist, she did mention that her children were very protective during the meeting with the final contestants. This adds another layer of emotion as we anticipate how this will play out. Joan noted, "In most Bachelor seasons, the finale is emotional, and mine certainly did not stray from that. Lots of emotions, lots of tears. But in the end, they were happy tears." As the finale approaches, scheduled to air on November 13, viewers can expect Chalk and Guy meeting Joan's family, which marks a pivotal moment in her decision-making process for that final rose. While the identity of the winner remains a mystery, fans are already speculating about who could be next Lix Farid, the Golden Bachelor. Joan herself has expressed her thoughts on potential candidates. She shared, "I would hate to have that job, to have to pick the person, because I think they're all really, really good. Maybe because I love them and they are my good friends now, but I really honestly think that they would all do a really good job." With her reflections, it's clear that the emotional stakes are high for both Joan and her suitors. This anticipation surrounding John's final decision sends ripples through Bachelor Nation, making it even more exciting as we approach the season finale. So mark your calendars for November 13 because you won't want to miss how this journey unfolds. Now let's move on to our second story, which centers around former Bachelor Nick Viall and his thoughts on Charles Ling potentially becoming the next Golden Bachelor. In a recent episode of his podcast, The Viall Files, Nick shared his mixed feelings about the prospect. Nick emphasized that while Charles has become a fan favorite, he has some reservations about whether Charles is the right fit for the lead role. He stated, "No, I don't think he will be," indicating skepticism about Charles's ability to carry an entire season. However, he was quick to add, "It's possible," suggesting that while he might not be Charles' biggest supporter, he believes there's still a chance. During the Men Tell All episode, the audience showed overwhelming support for Charles when a fan even stood up to advocate for him as the next Golden Bachelor. Charles, who is a widower, expressed his gratitude for the fan support, saying, "Oh, wow, thank you for all of your enthusiasm and support. I am thrilled that you all love me in this program." Nick went on to discuss how he finds Charles to be endearing and charming, but he questioned whether those qualities could sustain the interest of viewers throughout an entire season. "I just feel like Charles is going to be best friends, but I'm not the lady sure if he's going to fall in love all of the ladies, you know. Nick mused, highlighting his concern about Charles's compatibility with the format of the show. The podcast discussion also touched on other potential candidates, including Pascal Ibgui, with Nick noting that the network is exploring several options before making a final decision. He mentioned that the choice for next Golden Bachelor won't be announced this season, stating it's not going to air for another year. As the excitement builds for who will take on this new role, fans of the franchise are eagerly awaiting more updates from Bachelor Nation. With Nick Viall's insights, it only adds to the speculation and discussion surrounding the future of the Golden Bachelor. Stay tuned as the drama unfolds. Moving on to our third story, we turn our attention to Pascal Ibgui, who has been openly expressing his desire to become the next Golden Bachelor. After his journey on the Golden Bachelorette with Joan Vassos, Pascal has made it clear that he's ready to take on the leading role, but he has some significant ideas about how the show could be improved. Pascal shared in an interview that he is dying to be the Golden Bachelor, indicating just how serious he is about the opportunity. However, he also insists there are specific conditions he'd like to see addressed if he were to take on the role. One of the fundamental changes he believes is necessary is lowering the age limit for contestants. Pascal stated they will have to lower the age. Yes, I'm old, but I don't go out with a 72-year-old woman. This perspective sheds light on the dynamics and preferences of older contestants looking for love. Pascal believes that casting younger women could result in more relatable and meaningful connections. He elaborated, when you're in your 20s, you don't have a pot to pee in, you don't have a mortgage, you don't have a home for me to pack up my stuff and move somewhere else is not going to happen. Pascal's thoughts reveal a desire for a more established group of contestants, as he suggests they should be women who are settled in their lives and communities. He emphasized the importance of having local contestants who are not looking to uproot their lives for a potential partner. He explained, want to wake up with somebody in the morning. I want to go to bed with somebody. I want to walk down the street with her and go get coffee in the morning. This reflects a broader conversation about age and relationships in the dating world, as well as the unique challenges that older contestants face in reality dating shows. Pascal contemplates the possibility of becoming the next Golden Bachelor. It's clear he's thought deeply about what it would take for the show to fulfill its promise of helping people find genuine connections. In short, Pascal Ibgui is not just looking to fill the role. He's advocating for changes that could potentially reshape the entire premise of The Golden Bachelor for future seasons. Will the franchise listen to his suggestions? Only time will tell. So finally, let's wrap up with more insights from Pascal Ibgui as he discusses his aspirations to become the next Golden Bachelor. During his interview, Pascal revealed that while he is enthusiastic about the opportunity, it comes with one significant condition that could alter the course of the show. Pascal made it clear that he would be willing to take on the lead role, but only if the show's producers reconsider their age restrictions for contestants. He stated, they will have to lower the age. The age has got to be lower. This statement emphasizes his belief that suitable matches should be closer to his age, underlining the challenges older contestants might face in finding genuine connections. Moreover, Pascal shared his thoughts on the importance of casting individuals who are already settled in their lives, expressing that he's not keen on moving away from the life he has built. I want to wake up with somebody in the morning. I want to go to bed with somebody. I want to walk down the street with her and get coffee in the morning, he explained, highlighting his desire for a sincere local relationship. Throughout his time on The Golden Bachelorette, Pascal showcased his personality. So jealous, right? Which shifted from what some perceived as being the villain to someone wanting to genuinely find love. He even addressed his past experience with Joan, sharing that while it didn't work out romantically, he remains hopeful about his future. As speculation builds about who will ultimately become the next Golden Bachelor, Pascal's candid commentary presents a refreshing perspective that may resonate with many viewers looking for relatability and connection. With his combination of ambition and clear vision for the dating format, Pascal Ibgui might just be contender worth watching as we move into future seasons. So what do you think of Pascal's conditions for being the Golden Bachelor? Could these changes reshape the show for the better? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.